welcome to a new vlog. This week I am vlogging our whole week, so this is a bit of a week in the life with us because we have lots of really lovely plans. So Johnny and I are both off all week, Monday to Friday. I've taken the week off work and Johnny has taken an extra day off, so he would have had 4 days off and he's taken Monday off. So we have got just the nicest week planned, starting with going to see Santa later today with Luca. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you along with us, just on a little week in life with us as we get ready for Christmas and get in the festive spirit and see lots of family and friends and things. We also have a date day tomorrow, which we just really need. I think just a day off from like everything that's going on. It's such a busy time of year. We've both been busy at work and everything. It's just going to be really nice to switch off for a day. So I really can't wait for that. But first we have got our visit to Beamish later, which is like a living museum of the North, I think they call it. So we bought a ticket last December, so that we could go and see Santa there, and the ticket, you can only buy a year's ticket, so the ticket lasts for a year. So we timed it so that we get 2 Christmases out of it, and we also went in the summer as well, and there's loads there. So it's a really good place if you live up north. I'd really recommend it, especially with kids. Like, it's somewhere that I have memories of going. Like, if you go to school in the northeast, you tend to take trips there. Like, it's just a staple of our area. So we're taking Luca to see Santa there later. Last year didn't go great. He cried the whole time. So fingers crossed he enjoys it more this year. Hopefully he will, because he's really into Christmas this year. Like, he understands what's going on. He recognizes Santa, like when he sees Santa, and he loves getting presents. So I think if we can connect that, like, Santa brings presents, we'll be all good. So we'll see how that goes. Also later this week, I'm meeting up with my bridesmaids and I'm retrying on my wedding dresses, which is just crazy. I can't believe that we're so close to the wedding being like this year, 2024. As soon as the new year hits, it is our wedding year, which is just crazy. So yeah, we've got loads of really lovely things coming up. I'm gonna take you along as much as I can, and I really hope you enjoy it. Pretty, isn't it?
Who's that?
It's okay.
Cheers. Who's that? I know. Come on.
Christmas.
Come on.
Hello.
It's alright. I'm gonna make a present.
Wow, look at this. Look at all the presents.
You've been waiting to
Come
see
in.
Santa.
Come in, sit down, mate. Come on. Come on.
Course.
You've got plenty of cars, don't you?
Now, what do you think about leaving me out to eat and drink Christmas Eve any ideas?
Leave some more cookies out. Remember, what do you say?
Okay.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Oh, well done.
Have a lovely
Hello, it's Tuesday morning now and we are off on our date day. So basically we're going into town, we've got a child-free day, Lucas at nursery and we're both off, so we thought we would book a little date day in where we just go out and have like a nice little time together. Don't do any chores today, don't like do any jobs, anything on the to-do list, just literally have a bit of fun because we really need it. So yeah, it was all lastminute.com as per usual. We've been talking about this date day, but I didn't know what we were going to do, and really late last night I decided to jump online and book an escape room. So we are doing an escape room at 3 o'clock. So we're going to head into town first, we're going to get some tapas, have some drinks, and then go and do this escape room. And apparently it's really scary, because the guy on the phone said to me, do you know about this one? Like, do you know how scary it is? So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm going to take you along with us just for really, really small snippets of our date. So off we go. Got to the escape room. I've just been to the loo before we get locked in, but I'm really, really excited. It's now Wednesday, it's quite late, it's almost 4 o'clock and I'm only just getting the chance to jump on. I've just got home from doing a big shop, basically finishing off all the bits I need to get for like Christmas. So today is Wednesday and Christmas is on Monday. So I really didn't want to be doing any more like food shopping between now and then. So I've planned our meals up to Christmas, and then like Christmas Day and Boxing Day is taken care of. And I've got like last gifts and bits of like wrapping and stuff that I need for that. So I've been out 3 hours, which was painful, but I'm really, really happy to have all of that done. So Johnny's gone into town to meet some of his colleagues for a little Christmas works drink because he didn't go on his like big Christmas work do. And Lucas at nursery. I had a lot of plans for today and now it's 4 o'clock, and I feel like even though I've done quite a bit, there's a lot of stuff that's going to roll over to tomorrow. So this morning I was up early with Luca, so by like 8 o'clock I'd already finished editing and uploading a vlog, and I planned all my shopping lists, so I thought out all of our meals. And I am making 5 desserts over the next week for different things, starting with tomorrow. So I had to get like all my ingredients planned out for that. So I did all of that, and then I went for a run, and then I was getting ready and I had a contact lens emergency where basically something happened with my contact lens as I put it in, and it was split and it was like really painful and I couldn't see. So I had to try and fish it out, and I got it out eventually, but there was only part of it there. So I ended up going up to Specsavers, which thankfully is just up the road from where I live, where like Tesco and everything is, and an optician had a look in my eye and checked it all over and made sure it was all okay. So that was a little detour, although thankfully they were really quick and it wasn't too bad. And then I've been shopping, and now I've just got home and I need to make a cheesecake for tomorrow. So tomorrow evening we are meeting up with Johnny's parents, my dad and Johnny's brother and sister-in-law, and we're going for a Chinese, and we're just having our little Christmas get together because they're not going to be here for Christmas. So I'm really looking forward to that. But on my big plan for today was like cleaning and wrapping presents. We've got them a hamper, which my vlog of should be up now, but basically it's an ultimate baby hamper because they are expecting their first child in March, which is super exciting. So I'm giving them that tomorrow so that they like have it ready for like when they're shopping for stuff. I wanted them to know what they have in this hamper so they don't have to buy some other stuff. So I'm doing all that tomorrow evening. I really think that cleaning and tidying down here is going to roll over to tomorrow, and so is wrapping presents. So I'm going to get all this stuff unpacked and put away and stuff because I feel like it's been out of the fridge and the freezer long enough with the amount of time I've been out shopping. And then I'll sit down and have a little catch up with you about yesterday because we had such a lovely day. Right, all the food shopping is away, and I thought I'd quickly show you the last gifts that I've just picked up for some of my family. So these are all from my favourite places. So starting with this bag, I just picked this up from TK Maxx. I had basically a £10 budget for each of my cousins, and this was in clearance for, it's got 82 euros on the tag, and it was in clearance at TK Maxx for £10, and I just really liked it. Like, I would genuinely use this. I love the colour, and it's a nice size, and I just thought that was perfect for my cousin's girlfriend, so I got her that. And then for my cousin, her boyfriend, he is a chef and he loves like experimenting with stuff, so I've just picked up some unusual sounding bits. So this is some different flavoured sea salts, and this is a cranberry balsamic vinegar. So I just got those from TK Maxx for him. And then this is my vintage bargain of the season. For my other cousin, I've just picked up this gorgeous knitted like jumper, and it's still got the tag on, £59. I got this for £8. So that is my Christmas shopping officially done. Like done. And this year I really was conscious that I wanted to get things I thought people would genuinely like and use. I really didn't want to just spend money for money's sake. So that is why I was still shopping today. I've been and looked for my cousins literally probably about 4 times now, and I just didn't see anything that I liked. And I spent a good amount of time hunting around today, and I was really happy with those finds, and also the jumper, which I ordered on Vinted a few days ago, and the seller was super lovely and sent it to me the same day when I said it was for Christmas, so it's arrived in good time. I'm not seeing them till Boxing Day, so they're all ready to be wrapped, which is definitely going to be one of my tasks for tomorrow now because there just isn't time today. So I thought I'd just have a really quick catch up with you about yesterday. So you'll have seen us go on our date day, and we honestly just had the best day, and it was so needed. Not because we're like having any troubles or anything, but it's just kind of the monotony of the day to day. We're both quite full on and stressed with work, or have been recently, and obviously having a toddler, like Luca is an absolute delight, but it's not easy. We've been getting quite a few sleepless nights recently. So the night before, like 2 nights ago, I had less than 2 hours sleep in the whole night because Luca was basically up all night and then up really early in the morning. So I got into bed at 4:30 and he was up at 6:30. So the night before yesterday, I was absolutely zonked, and I actually got like something like 11 hours sleep, which obviously I needed, but that was fantastic as a start to the day. And then we just had like a leisurely morning, and then we headed into town for lunchtime, went to Revolution de Cuba, which I picked because Johnny always lets me pick where we eat, and I know that he loves tapas, and we never really go because it's not particularly high up on my list. It's not, basically not something I'd ever choose over like Chinese, Indian, Italian, British even. Like I just don't ever pick Spanish food for some reason. But I actually really loved what we had. The food was absolutely delicious. I have an NE1 card for work because I work in city centre, and that gave us a 25% discount off everything at Revolution de Cuba. So we each had a drink. I had a delicious peach gin type cocktail thing. I think it was a spritz actually. And Johnny had a beer. And it was really quiet, which was great. So we got fast service, great food, nice drink. And then Johnny's auntie happened to pop in the family WhatsApp group that they were out with Johnny's granddad up at the Botanist, which was only a few minutes away from us. So we thought we had an hour to kill between, like we'd finished eating, finished our drink, and we had an hour until the escape room we were doing. So we were like, let's run up and surprise them. Did that, and that was really nice. We just had sort of half an hour with them. Johnny's granddad bought us a drink each, which was super cute and just what grandparents always do. So that was like a little unplanned trip, but it was perfect timing in between like our lunch and the escape room. And then we headed off to the escape room, which I was really excited to do. So I've only ever done one escape room before, and I did it as a work thing, and I really would not recommend it as a work like team building thing, because you just kind of get stressed and it's hard with your colleagues to like really interject and like tell them they're doing things wrong or whatever. So it actually got quite stressful when I did it with my colleagues, but me and Johnny had an absolute blast. I'd booked the scariest and hardest room there, basically because there was only one scary room, and I'm a bit of a horror fan and I just like the sound of that one the best. So we were up in like an attic setup, and we were in the dark, so we had torches, and we started off handcuffed. So the first puzzle we had to like get out of our handcuffs. So we had a really good time. We did not get out of the room, which I wasn't expecting, but when she came up we were actually really close, and like she talked us through how far away we were, and we'd done really well. So I'm actually really proud of us. But it was really just about having fun, and we had loads of fun. So then we walked up to some pop-up teepees, which are outside of Newcastle's Central Station. And they are just here for like the Christmas period, and they have really lovely fire pits and like fairy lights. It's very cute and romantic. So we just had a few drinks there, just like a good chat about all sorts, talking about honeymoons, just so many different things. And it was just really nice to be able to sit and chat and not have a time limit on it. I'd asked my dad to pick up Luca from nursery so that we weren't rushed at all, and that was a really good decision because it meant we could just be leisurely. Like we just sat there as long as we wanted basically. And then the plan had been to obviously come home and make food and stuff, but we just had such a nice stress-free day, and life recently has just felt like constant chores, like constant housework, constant meal planning, work, you know, all of that stuff. I was like, let's just continue and let's just get ourselves a takeaway, go all out for this day. So we popped to a curry house that was just around the corner from us, which we've eaten from both in there and takeaway before. It's really nice. So we picked up some like roadside curry tubs that they do, which is like a curry and rice combo, and just brought that home, so that when Luca went to bed we could sit down and enjoy that. And then, I mean, the icing on the cake for Johnny was that Newcastle United were playing. Unfortunately they went out of whatever it was they were playing, I can't remember, but it was like a quarter-final I think. But he always enjoys watching the match, so he watched that, and we had our curries, and we just had such a lovely evening. Very much been back to like the daily grind today, with everything that I've done, as I said. So I really needed that reset day, and it was just the perfect time to do it. So I felt like reset, ready for all of the million things on my to-do list that I have to do again between now and Christmas. So I've got about an hour before I leave to pick Luca up from nursery, and tonight Santa Claus is in our estate at the community centre, and then he's doing a walk through the estate. So my plan is to pick Luca up and take him to see Santa, and then we'll probably walk with Santa, to be honest, because I think his route is our walk home. Just as a little extra Christmassy thing. I don't know why we keep doing this, to be honest. We've seen Santa like 3 times now, and Luca is not bothered about Santa, but yeah, it just feels like the thing to do. So yeah, I'm gonna go and leave to do that in an hour. So now it's a toss-up between sitting and watching some YouTube, because I'm really enjoying Vlogmas at the minute, and I really love watching Fab and Elle. If you haven't seen them before, check them out. If you're into like parent vloggers, they're really great, and they do a lot of home improvement as well. Or I start making my cheesecake and our dinner, both of which need made. I think I'm going to watch Fab and Elle, I'm not going to lie, and then once I'm home with Luca, I'll cram in making everyone's tea and the cheesecake, and hopefully Johnny will be home and he'll be able to help out with that stuff. Our current state of play is chaos. So I'm in the middle of making us sausage casserole. Got my veg on, but I've just discovered that I don't have any plain flour to do my giant Yorkshires, which are my favourite part. So I've just phoned Johnny, who's on his way home, and he's going to pick up some flour. And little man, what are you having? You having, well, you've had Weetabix and now you're having Rice Krispies, aren't you? Yeah, and listening to Christmas songs. So yeah, oh, and we did stop to see Santa, but we didn't stay because Luca doesn't like Santa. Do you like Santa, Luca? You do? Yeah. But you didn't like him at the community centre? You didn't want to stop and see him. Thursday morning now, and I'm in the thick of cleaning and tidying, ready for Johnny's family coming round this evening. So I've started by like cleaning the windows and cleaning the floor and wiping all the sides, and I'm 2/3 of the way through making my cheesecake. But now I'm going to take a little break from cleaning, and I'm going to start sorting their hamper, their gift hamper. So I basically just need to go through all of the gifts and take all the tags off and just arrange it nicely and write their card. So I'm going to do that now. I've got The Family Stone, which is like a Christmas movie but not like a Christmassy movie, on. It's an oldie, so I'm going to crack on with that now. So the hamper's all packed. I'm so happy with it. I just cannot wait to give this to them tonight. Yeah, I just cannot wait to like get everything out and go through everything with them. And I've had so much fun putting this together. It's basically, if you don't know, an ultimate baby hamper with like all of the absolute essentials that we think you need for a baby. Plus obviously a lot of cute things too. I'm just going to cover this with some tissue paper on top and write out the little card we've got for them, and then that's all done. So I have just finished cleaning. It's 1:15 in the afternoon, so I've got loads of Christmas presents to wrap. I'm seeing my maid of honour tomorrow, so I'm going to wrap all of her family's gifts for then, and I just thought I might as well crack on and see how many gifts I can get through. I've got a few to wrap for Luca, but most of his are too big, and then I've got one each for like our family, so not too much. So hopefully I'll get through it all today, and then that is out of the way. Just wanted to show you these little gift tags that I picked up at Home Bargains yesterday because they are so cute, and they were 99p for 8, which I just thought was such a bargain because they're like solid little gift tags, but they have like in the middle of them little confetti Christmassy things. There's Christmas puddings and candy canes, but they're like properly solid, and they were 99 pence for 8, which I just think like that's such a good price. They were from Home Bargains, and I feel like Card Factory has become like the go-to place for stuff, but actually they've really increased their prices recently. So I popped into Home Bargains and I got this massive gift bag, and I got those tags for 99p each. So definitely recommend checking out Home Bargains for stuff in place of Card Factory. forget how long wrapping takes. I've done a bunch and yet I've still got this entire box to do. Right, I've finished all the wrapping that I'm going to manage to do today. I've done all of our families and I've started on Luca's, but I haven't finished Luca's, so it's just crazy how long like it takes. I mean, it's after 3 o'clock now, so I've basically been at this 2 hours, and yeah, it's just crazy how long wrapping takes. But I need to go and start getting ready now, but I'm going to quickly show you my cheesecake for tonight because I've finished it and I'm really happy with it. This is my cheesecake. I've put a little Santa and a Christmas tree and some stuff on. It's got clear film over it, but yeah, I'm really excited to serve that later. I love making desserts, that's kind of my thing. So right, I'm gonna go and get ready and I'll see you when I'm done.
Yes!
Luca's looking smart.
There you go. Hold on. I need to tie your shoe. There you go. Look at Mummy.
Lovely. Let's see, Luca. Luca's got a chocolate Santa.
Not open it.
We'll open it when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it on the table. Put it on the table. There you go. Oh, right, how do we get into it? We turn it over. There. Get in there.
What is it?
Pull. Look out. Pull. Watch that drink, Dan.
Turn it over. Hello, it is the next day now. I've just got back from a run and I've actually been doing couch to 5k for the past 9 weeks, and today was my last run. So I've done 5k for the last 3 runs, and honestly, if you'd asked me like 9 weeks ago when I started whether I thought I would get to the 5k, I would have said absolutely not. I struggled to do like the first 60 seconds on the first week, so it's felt like a real achievement, and I'm really trying to put my all into like improving my health and fitness, so I'm really chuffed to have achieved that, to be honest. So we have already had a busy morning. We went to see my grandparents earlier, and it was a little surprise, so we didn't tell them we were coming because we're not going to see them on Christmas Day. We're going to see them on Boxing Day when my dad's having all of my family over. On Christmas Day, we're going to Johnny's parents' house. So I just thought it would be nice to see them before Christmas, and they were really, really chuffed, and it was just really lovely to see Luca interacting with them. It just always makes their day when they see him. So I'm really pleased that we did that. So then I've just been for a run, and now I'm just going to get myself ready. And Yaz and Carolina are coming over for me to go and try on my wedding dresses again, which I'm actually really scared about. So if you didn't know, I have my dresses already because I bought them off the hanger, and the reason I'm saying like dresses, 2 dresses, is because I've got one for England and one for a second wedding in Italy. So yeah, so I have 2 dresses, and I have them because I bought one at Wed to Be and one at a really loved store, so both of them were like off the hanger. And I've got alterations booked in for March, so I'm just going to try them on again, because I bought them between March and May this year, so like 7 to 9 months ago, which I can't believe. So yeah, I just want to try them on again, and I'm really, really hoping that I still really love particularly the England one. That was quite a long introduction to basically say I'm going to try on my dresses. Obviously I'm not going to be able to show you my dresses, but I don't know, I'll bring you along and maybe capture something, I'm not sure. We also had a lovely night last night, like the nicest night with Johnny's family, going for the meal, and then we all came back to ours. Luca went to bed and we had some wine and we gave them their baby hamper, which they clearly weren't expecting, and it was just really, really fun for them to like open it all up and us talk about everything and just talk about the new baby that's coming. Yeah, it was just a really, really lovely night. I'm gonna go grab some lunch, jump in the shower and get myself all ready to go and try on my wedding dresses. Carolina,
We had a view for you.
you've got to remember it needs altering on the boob area.
Oh my god, Valentina. Oh my god, it's so stunning. Oh my god.
But
You look so
this
good.
doesn't fit. So this needs let out. So it doesn't. So
So honestly, you
But
look insane.
You're so stunning.
I do love the
You look so nice. Do you like her shoes?
So stunning.
which you can't see.
Oh my god, oh they're lovely.
Yeah, they're a nice height. They're just
Yeah.
short.
They go really well with your
Yeah, they
dress.
do. Oh my god, it's so sparkly.
I know.
This light is actually really good for the
Yeah.
sparkles.
Down one. But yeah, obviously I wouldn't want to walk down the aisle with this.
That can be easy.
That can be easily done, yeah.
Your waist looks tiny.
I know.
You
really
like,
do.
you genuinely like it.
I love it.
It looks insane.
And this is why I want to keep the jewellery simple. So I really like the earrings because the dress is a lot. No tiaras.
What do you think you're going to do for necklace? What kind of...
I don't know. I
Oh,
really
does
like
it-
the waist. Like, and I don't have to worry about
You
my
look so
tummy because
tiny.
it's...
You could eat whatever you want.
You do though. Like, it's so flattering the way it comes.
Yeah.
In. Oh my god.
Like, I mean, on the day. you
Yeah.
wouldn't
Yeah, like my
want-
tummy's here and you have no idea where it is.
No. It looks so nice.
I do love it. I think it is very me.
It is stunning.
Yeah,
And,
it's
like,
very
I
you.
love the Ida
It's like the
Torres
best
one,
parts
but
of
it's
all the
not really
dresses
me.
we liked.
Yeah. So I'm home from my wedding dress try on afternoon. It's been so much fun, like genuinely just such a fun little girls afternoon. Trying on my different wedding dresses, and Yaz and Carolina tried on theirs, their bridesmaids dresses and like their whole outfits with their shoes and their jewellery and stuff. I had my shoes and my earrings that I haven't tried on before with my dress, so yeah, it was just really fun, and we loved the dresses, so that was great. And I also tried some evening dresses on as well, and I think the problem at the moment is that we like too many, so that is a good problem to have. But yeah, it just rounded off a really lovely week. Honestly, I've had the nicest week. It's been so nice to see so many family and friends. It's been so nice to spend so much time with Johnny and Luca, and yeah, it's just been really the best week in ages. I definitely feel ready for Christmas now, that's for sure. So I won't be posting any more vlogs for the rest of 2023, but if you do want to see what we get up to over the rest of the year, over like Christmas and stuff, do follow me on Instagram at Motherhood with me. I've put the link in my bio in this video down below, just so you can check that out, because I'll definitely be posting our Christmas Eve setup and our Christmas Day. So if you want to check that out, then make sure you follow me on Instagram. And if you have any content you'd like to see from me in 2024, I'm totally open to suggestions, like within my normal life, I suppose. So anything to do with motherhood, wedding planning, yeah, it's definitely going to be ramping up the wedding planning in the new year. Cannot believe it's going to be the year of the wedding. But thank you so much for watching so far. It really, really does mean a lot. This is very much just a little hobby for me, and I like to have the videos to look back on, but it does mean a lot when I get comments from any of you. So thank you so much if you left one, and if you'd like to, please do now. But I'm gonna say bye for 2023. I can't believe I'm saying that, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye.